Happy Monday. Welcome to Monday. So this is the final week of July and I'm Daphne back with your weekly energy forecast as usual every Monday morning. So remember that July your focus has been on consciously realigning your foundation for your life, for your business and for you as a living being. We move from the energy of clubs into hearts through this week, from playing with new ways of sharing your message and magic with the world to you making space to reflect and view from a higher perspective so that you take your growth and learning from this month forward with you as you show up in new and expanded ways. So that's your overarching theme for the week. Now let's get into the nitty-gritty of the day-to-day. So today, Monday, you want to allow love and intuition to be your guides. Being aligned and heart-centered in everything today will serve you well. And you want to avoid multitasking and focus on one thing at a time today. Tuesday, resist the temptation to put off doing what's important. Now, what I find for me and my clients is when you know your priorities, you're going to get it done no matter what, because you know what is important and you do it. You don't avoid doing it because you have a really good purpose for doing it, right? Wednesday, what's the one thing that needs done above all else today? And when you have the answer to that, go do that thing. What's the new way of communicating and sharing your magic with the world that you've identified as we've been in club energy for this last 13 days? What systems and structures and or processes will you create to support that moving forward? Because it's all very well to discover these new ways of communicating, which is what we've been working on, and then for it kind of to be forgotten as we move into new energy and focus on new things. So the energy on Wednesday is really encouraging you to put some processes, structures, systems, whatever works for you in place. Keep it simple, remember, so that you can support those new ways that you've identified moving forward, so that you keep doing them. Because you don't want to do all this growth and expansion and then just let it fall by the wayside, right? What's the point of that? That's not what you're here to do. Thursday, the energy of change and new experiences brings with it the beginning of heart energy in July. And the heart energy in July is asking you to look from a higher perspective so that you can identify new ways of being moving forward so that you keep progressing. So you've identified new ways of communicating. Now, how do you need to show up differently to support that? That's what we're looking at the last few days of the month. Friday, have compassion with yourself and others. What's your intention for the new moon? Now, the new moon happens very early on Friday here. For some of you, that will happen on Thursday. So flip that question into Thursday. As you consciously realign, what will serve your spiritual purpose and evolution moving forward? Saturday, where are you willing to take a risk and ask for what you want in relationship? So as you're reflecting and assessing appropriate responsibilities in relationship, what needs to change for you? And ask for that, right? Sunday, last day of July, we complete July with energy that supports you planning how you'll keep the commitments and promises you've made to yourself as a result of all you've learned this month and how you've grown and expanded, how you're going to keep that going moving forward. The energy on Sunday supports that, so make space for that. Have a fabulous week. Now remember, this is the universal energy that we all experience. Of course, it is flavored by your own personal energy that I can also forecast for you. When you are ready for that, shoot me a message and we'll organize that for you. And yeah, lots of growth and expansion in July, right? Lots of consciously realigning your foundation. So you're going to be really firm moving forward. You're going to have a really firm and stable foundation moving forward to support your growth. Have a great week.